I'm running out here for AS Monaco.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rashford. He could be in here. Gnabry plays it forward. Now it's Muller. Back to the keeper and try something new. Pogba.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Greenwood. Cavani. He's in! And the finish! Alaba. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alex Telles. Alex Telles goes looking. And here's Cavani. Cavani. And here's Cavani. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping Bruno Fernandes. Oh, crossbar! Danger averted for now. And here's Cavani. Has a pop! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Timely intervention. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Maguire. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Oh, he's broken through. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goretzka. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Pogba. Now surely! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he heaves it forward. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Goretzka. Plays it back. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alex Telles. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Diego Forlan can be the star man. I've always admired his enthusiasm and energy, and despite his versatility, he's a mean finisher too. Every so often he unleashes something spectacular, so I'd say watch out for him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Deftly done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's played him through. He's left his man. Has a pop! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Timely intervention.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Beckham. Hullet. Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Cruyff. Chance! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's shot at goal! Superb goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Shoots! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And Messi! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. Maldini gets it back. Forlan, he's on his way. And the finish! Iniesta. Casemiro. Cruyff threads one through. Cruyff. Beckham. He can get that clear. Vieira gets it back. And it's Vieira. Beckham with the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Vieira hurtling down that right flank. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vieira. Casemiro. Iniesta gets on the end of it. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Maldini. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. He's through. And he's away. Going for goal! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rijkaard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's gone for a throw-in. Cruyff.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger, and you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Okay, interesting. And here's Neymar, and it's Rafinha. Shapes to shoot. Scholes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe. Dagba. And the Herrera. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marquinhos. Dagba tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Giggs. Rijkaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Danilo Pereira. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. And the Herrera. Ronaldo gets it back. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it
goes for goal! Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. And the Herrera. Dagba could try cutting in. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rafinha. Rafinha plays it forward. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Giggs. It's anyone's ball. Dagba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Forlan. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. And the Herrera. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Maldini. Cross from Maldini. Gets up to head it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Giggs just wouldn't be beaten there. Going through. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's played forward. Ronaldinho. Giggs. Ronaldinho. He's had that put on a plate. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Dybala. And he's away. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Giggs!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It'll be a throw-in. Forlan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Rabiot. Chiellini. It is deadlocked. And here's Morata.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forlan. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chiellini drives it forward. Danilo. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. Chiellini. Rabiot. Chiesa. Giggs battles to win it back. Giggs conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It scores! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. It's broken loose. And that's been won straight back. And here's Ronaldinho. He's gone for it! Being still separated by the game's only goal. Cuts it out. Scholes. Ronaldinho. He's in! And he's there to clear it. Chiesa. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rabiot. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fallen! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2. Rabiot. Chiesa. Rabiot. Owen, he's got away. Owen puts his foot on the gas. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Danilo. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be...
It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Davis. Quick going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alex Telles. Matic. And here's Cavani. Well weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he find a finish now? Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford. It's got through to him. Now it's Cavani. Pavard. Goretzka. Goretzka threads one through. And it's Lewandowski. He's come loose. And he's searching through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Manchester United get it back again. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cavani gives chase. Kimmich gets good distance on it. Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, they can break here. Neuer can pick that up. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Müller. He's through the middle. Lewandowski has a hit! There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Pogba. Matic. He's found his man. He's had a look. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Maguire. Pogba. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Matic. Cavani. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward, and he's there to cut it out.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Schuller plays it forward. Now it's Müller. Gets the better of his man.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bruno Fernandes. Ball through needs to be good here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yes, getting the... Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Davis. Sané. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Gnabry. Davis. Sané. It's Lewandowski! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Benzema. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Vinicius Junior. Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Benzema certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Well weighted. Pavard. Goretzka. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Muller. He's picked him out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. He's gone for it. Goal! Bayern Munich! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Toni Kroos. Casemiro drives it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Sade. Bayern Munich got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. No way through there. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Forward it goes. Kimmich proves too strong there. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the...
Has a go! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Benzema. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So here comes a substitution. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Sané. Valverde does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Sané. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chip through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goretzka has created one goal already. He's played him through. It's on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And they shoots! And he's straight offside. Five minutes left on the clock. Gets away from his opponent. Here it is now, surely! Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lewandowski. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Varane plays it long. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. What are your thoughts on today's... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up in for the follow-up! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Scholes. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Maldini. Rashford. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Scholes. No goals as yet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davis. Ronaldinho. Forlan. And the defence can get it clear. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rashford. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Scholes. Vieira. He's picked him out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Scholes. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And that's been won straight back. Maldini. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. And he heaves it forward. Scholes. A chance! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead...
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And there's a long ball, gets on the end of it. Gets good distance on it. Big chance! And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well positioned to make that interception. Puyol. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's going long. There's the through ball. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ronaldinho. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davis. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So here comes a substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good ball, it's found. He's gone for it! Scholes. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
It's got through, foot in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Nedved.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Nicely measured pass. Breaks on here, and he's away. Can he? Has a hit! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Nedved attempts a clearance, and it's Maldini. Pogba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's there to his... It's Ronaldinho! Oh, another save. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Forlan. Up to meet it! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe! He's scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Davis. Ronaldinho. Petit. Mbappe. Nedved. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Petit. Vieira. And here's Messi. Mbappe shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Maldini, who's set up one goal so far. But it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Forlan. Gets the better of his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi. He'll have a go. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Giggs. Just about up to the hour now. Ronaldinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. This could spell and the shot! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goes for goal!
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Looking to dink it in. Ronaldinho tries lifting it over. Trying to get there. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan. Oh, shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini. Just 5 minutes left. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho battles to win it back. Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a sixth. And that is going out for a goal kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Giggs. Messi. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Maldini. Vieira. Forlan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Cruyff. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...